Jai Hind, my dear students. How are you all today? Hope you all are doing great. So, are you all ready for your English period? I hope that you all are ready with me. I am ready, so you also get ready now. This is your English period, and I welcome you once again. So, now, children, today I just want to ask few things to you. In our first period of English, I told you some magical mantras. The two magical mantras. Do you remember that? Yes? Do you remember it? Yes, I told you about that you should be using English as a medium to talk at home too. You should start speaking in English. And the second magical mantra was that listen to my pronunciations and try to imitate me. So, my question is that have you started doing it? Okay, so those who have started doing it, they can see that how great experience it is when you start talking in English. And if you try to imitate me, definitely it will be a fun too, and at the same time, while having fun, you can learn also. And this is how you should learn. Right. The learning shouldn't be a burden for you. It should be a fun. And that's what I also believe it. Because I also believe that we cannot burden ourselves for any learning. If we burden it, then definitely we are not going to reach to the success. Because from the beginning itself, we thought that it is a burden on our head. So let's remove the burden and let's take this class very easily. Just a fun way of learning. Okay? So children, yesterday I taught you a poem on jungle rhyme, on animals. So I hope that you all have by-hearted the poem. Yes, and at the same time, I told lot many things about different animals. So, we spoke about domestic animals, wild animals and pet animals. So, as you all are, most of you, even I will say that 60 to 70% of you are having your pet animals, either a parrot or a fish, a rabbit, dog, or maybe some other creature, right? Even I also have a dog, but now I don't have it, but generally I was having a dog, and yes, I also love pets. I am very fond of pets. But then, children, now I have stopped doing it. Why? Because in my childhood days, I will tell you that in my childhood days, I also have kept parrots as a pet and few birds too. But then, when I grew up, I realized that I am wrong. Why, beta? Because we are caging them. Just imagine yourself if somebody keeps you caged in one room, you are locked in one room, how you will feel? We will feel very suffocated, isn't so? Right. So just think of it that throughout their life, we just keep the parrots and birds in that small cage. Parrots, birds, they are meant to fly. God has given them wings. And the wings are to fly up in the sky, not to be caged inside. So children, I also have stopped doing it. So you should also feel the same, because we also won't like that if we are being caged. So we shouldn't be keeping anyone in a locked process. We should stop doing that. And nowadays you can see so many other communities, the social media site where you will visit, you can see that everybody says to ban different kinds like the parrots or different animals, that we keep them as a pet. Because see, keeping them in a natural habitat is a different thing, but when we cage them, that is completely like taking their life, right? So we shouldn't be doing that, right? So now children, I hope that you all have learned the poem. So let us revise it once again, and let me also check that how many of you have really learned the poem. So are you all ready? You are having your notebook? Sorry, are you having your magic lantern book? So please bring your magic lantern book and a pencil eraser. Okay? I am just in meanwhile, till the time you bring your book, you get ready with your pencil and other stuff, I am going to share my computer screen with you so that it's easy for you to see and rhyme the poem. Okay, so just give me a sec, and here we go. Yes, so now children, I hope that you are also ready with your book. Great. So today first we are going to revise this poem, and then later on we are going to do the book exercise of the poem. Right? So let us start. Poem Jungle Rhyme. So what is the heading of the poem? Can you tell me what is the name of the poem? Jungle Rhyme. So now just repeat it after me. Monkeys can jump and climb trees. Giraffes are tall and they eat leaves. Parrots are colorful and they can fly. Elephants can't, but would love to try. Turtles have shells and they can swim. Cheetahs can run and they always win. Zebras look like horses, but they are black and white. Hippos are big and snore at night. Great. Now, one by one, we are going to read the poem once again. So, come on. Now, I want everybody has to now participate. So, please, everybody now stand up along with your mobile. Okay? So, now children, get ready. Monkeys can jump and climb trees. Giraffes are tall and they eat leaves. Parrots are colorful and they can fly. Elephants can't but would love to try. Turtles have shells and they can swim. Cheetahs can run and they always win. Zebras look like horses but they are black and white. Hippos are big and snore at night. So, now I hope that you all have learned the poem. You have understood that how animals behave and how they come in different shapes, sizes and colors, and they are unique in their own way of parameters, right? So now children, we are going to do the book exercise of this same poem Jungle Rhyme. So now everybody please open page number 30 of your magic lantern book. Till the time I am waiting, I'll just give you 15 seconds to open your book and open to page number 30. Yes. Few more seconds to go, beta. Make it fast. Great. Now I feel that you all have opened the page. So now let's start with page number 30. So what is written on page number 30? What exercise it is? Exercise number A. That is, match the animals with what they do or look like. Right? So you see some pictures are given from number 1 to number 6. Like first picture is the picture of a monkey. Second picture, can you tell me, is the picture of a zebra. Yes, the pronunciation of Z-E-B-R-A is not zebra. It's not Z. It's Z. Please tell with me. Z. Can you repeat this? Z. So Z for zebra. Z for zebra. Very good. Now the third picture is the picture of a giraffe. Giraffe is the tallest animal. Okay, now number 4 is the picture of a big hippo. Yes, can you see that? Hippo is so bulky and so heavy, and his canine teeth, oh my god, look at the jaws, right? Now number 5 is a picture of a turtle. So turtle, though it walks really very so, but have you heard that story of a rabbit and a turtle? You all know that rabbit can run very fast, but at the end in that story, who won? It was not the rabbit. The turtle won the race. And why? Because if we keep a good attitude, never ever giving up attitude, definitely the fortune will also favor us. So the same thing happened with the turtle in that story of rabbit and the turtle. If you don't know the story, some other time, some other day, definitely I will share the story with you. Okay? So now let's get back to the book exercise, and the picture number 6 is parrot. Yes, parrot. Okay? So now what is written here in exercise number A? That you have to match the animals with what they do or what they look like. So let's start with number 1. Here what you are supposed to do, you have to match the lines from the picture to the text that is written here. Okay, so use a scale to draw the line. But yes, one thing I forgot. Before we start, beta, here in this page you can see here you have to write down today's date and CW. So please fast beta everyone, write down today's date. Can you tell me what is today's date? It is 8.7.20. Yes, and then here you can write down CW. Okay, so please write down CW and today's date. I'm giving you a few seconds to write. Come on everyone, write it fast. Well, done? Everybody is done? Great. Now let's start the exercise. Okay, so everybody is having the scale. I don't want that anybody is drawing the line without the scale. Okay, the line should be straight. And why I am meaning it that line should be straight? Because when you make a straight line, your book or your notebook looks very clean, neat and tidy. Right? If you shabbily just draw the line, it won't look good. Right? So always just take care of this, that your book and notebook should be neat and clean. The way you look so sweet, isn't so? You look so sweet, so smart. The same way your book and your notebook also look as smart as you. Okay? So now let's start. So number 1 is the picture of a monkey. So monkey matches with which of the text? Here what is written? Let's read it out first. Tall and eat leaves. Yes, the monkey is tall and they eat leaves. No, it's wrong. So now let's try the second option. Jump and climb trees. Do you feel the monkeys can jump and climb trees? Yes, that was said in the poem. So monkeys can jump and climb trees. So this is the right option. So please draw the line from the picture 1 to the second text. I'm waiting for you. The line should be straight line, beta. Make sure you draw it with the help of a scale. Done? Now let's come to number 2. So number 2 is the picture of a zebra. So zebra matches with which of the text? Tall and eat leaves? No. Zebra is not at all tall. Look like horses but are black and white. Yes, this is a correct option. Why? Because the zebras, they are a look-alike of horses, but they are black and white in color. They have a black and white stripes on their body. So let's match this one with zebra. Come on. Now you also do it in your book the way I did it in my book. Yes, use scale and a pencil to draw the line. Great. Hope that you have done. Now let's come to number 3. So what is number 3? It's a picture of a giraffe. So giraffe goes with which of these text? Tall and eat leaves. Yes, they are very tall and they usually eat leaves. Right? So this is the correct option. Now see how I drew the line by matching it with the correct picture. Now you also please do it same in your book. Please do it the same way as I did it in my book using the scale and the pencil. Done? Great. So now let's jump to number 4. So number 4 is the picture of a hippo. Okay, so hippo goes with which of these 3 texts has a shell and can swim? Hippo has a shell? No. So this is not the right option. Okay, now let's read out the second option. Colorful and can fly. This can't be an option because hippos can never fly, right? So even this option is also incorrect. Now let's read the third or the last option. Big and snore at night. Yes, hippos are big and they snore at night. I told you what is the meaning of snore. Do you remember that? When while sleeping at night we make a sound. Some people have a habit of making a sound from the nose and the noise is too loud. So that noise which comes through the nose while sleeping, that sound is called as snoring. Okay, so hippos are big and snore at night. Yes, this option is a correct option. So let's match it by drawing the line. Done everyone? Okay, somebody is left still? Great, no problem. I'm giving you few more secs. Great. I hope that by now you have done. So let's now come to number 5th picture. The picture of a turtle. So now let's check between these two. Turtle has a shell and can swim. Is it a right option? Yes, it makes sense. They have a shell and at the same time they can even swim in water. So let's match it. So now children, it's your turn. Please do it in your book. Okay, now let's do number 6, the last one. Parrot. Parrot are colorful and can fly. Yes, they are very colorful and at the same time they can fly in the sky because they have wings. Why they can fly in the sky? Because they have wings. And can we fly? No, because we do not have wings. So let's match parrot with colorful and can fly. So, hope that everybody has done. Do you need some few more seconds to complete the work? Okay, beta, I am giving you 20 more seconds to complete the work. Please do it fast. If you haven't done it properly, if you haven't drawn the line properly, then please erase it and once again draw the line with the help of a scale so that the line is straight. You need to learn all these things. Now you are a grown up child, beta, you are in class 1 now. Okay, so you should be knowing all this. You should be able to do it on your own now. You are now big boys and big girls, strong boys and strong girls. My cute babies have now grown up into a strong boy or a strong girl, right? But still, you are a baby for me. And I will always treat you all as my sweet little kids, right? So, hope that you have done till now. So, now let's do the next page, that is page number 31. Everybody is ready now? So let's do page number 31. Okay, so here what is written in your book on page number 31? Let's read it out first. Okay, in the poem you read that a parrot is colorful and that a zebra is black and white. So here the exercise B says, do you know what color these animals are? Choose the right color from the paint box and fill in the blanks. So here you can see there is a paint box, a kind of, it isn't a paint box, but they have resembled you with resemble these colors with the paint box. So you have to imagine that there is a paint box in front of you and you have to pick the correct color and you have to write the name of the color in the blank given below. So now please tell me which is this picture that you can see is a picture of it lives in water and even in land, and it's a very, very dangerous animal. It's a carnivorous animal. What do you mean by carnivore? The one who eats flesh, meat. Yes, it has a very sharp teeth, very strong jaws also, and it has a very strong tail. Can you tell me which animal it is? This is a crocodile. Yes, you are right. So it is dash. Which of this is, which color is this crocodile is? Can you tell me? Okay, let's see. This animal or this crocodile is green in color. Yes, you are absolutely right. So in the blank beta, please write down the color green. Write down the spelling G-R-E-E-N, green. Great. Done? Very good. Now let's see the second picture. This is a goldfish. Have you seen a goldfish? Some of you, those who are having the aquarium, maybe you are having the goldfish in the aquarium. Right. So the goldfish looks like an angel. The wings are like the angels. Right. And they are of orange color. Generally are in orange in color, slightly orangish and golden color. Their skin, their flesh is very shiny, isn't so? So it is dash in color. And what is the color? It is orange in color. Yes. So here you can see in the color box orange color is given. So please write down orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange. Done? Good. Now see the next picture. These are ducklings. Who is called as ducklings? The baby of a duck is called as ducklings. The baby of a duck is called as duckling. Right? So duckling are of which color? They are yellow in color. Yes, they are yellow in color. From this color palette you have to choose yellow color. So let us write the spelling of yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W, yellow. So let us write the spelling of yellow. Please write the same in your book, the way I have written. Y-E-L-L-O-W, yellow. You have to just write the spelling beta, okay? Now, this creature isn't an animal, neither it is a fish, nor it is a bird. Can you tell me where this creature belongs to which group? It's an insect. Yes, it's an insect. It's a very tiny creature, very small in size, and generally in a garden you will see here and there on the flowers, right? So this creature is called, this insect is called as ladybird. What it is called as? Ladybird. And they are very shiny. They have a very beautiful color. They have two colors on their body. That is red and black. So from this color palette you have to choose two colors because they have two colors on their body, that is red and black. So let us write, as because you can also see that there are two options given, two blanks are given. It is dash and dash because they have two colors in their body. So it is red and black in color. So please write down the spelling. R-E-D, red, and B-L-A-C-K, black. Okay. So I am just waiting for a few more seconds so that you all can complete your work. Okay, great. So by this time I hope that everybody of you have completed your work. Now children, it's time to get your homework. So what is your today's homework? Your today's homework is to by heart the poem and learn the difficult spellings, because still the spellings, if I ask you the spellings, you won't be able to tell me the spellings. So you have to learn the spellings too. Okay. And the second one is learn the book exercise of page number 30 and 31 that you have done just now. Okay. You have to learn the book exercises. In our next period, I'm going to ask you these book exercises, whether you have learned it or not. Okay, so just give me a sec. Yes, so now children, whatever PDFs that I have shown you that we have done here as a classwork, the same I will share. The PDF I am going to share you on your WhatsApp group. So please take a reference, and if anybody has not completed the work, you can refer that PDF and check it. And if you have already completed it, then again just go through it and check that whether there is any spelling error. So please rectify and correct it. So I hope children that the session was very interesting and something good to learn for you. So now children, it's time to end our today's session. That's it for today. We are going to meet again tomorrow. Thank you.